What it do, YouTube? It's your boy Ambi, aka Ambitious. Yes, sir, back at it with another one. So I'm on my trauma rotation and I'm on call today. So I'm just gonna take y'all around with me, show y'all what a call shift looks like on trauma, and kind of show you like the intricacies behind that. I got the, Hamilton Flex Brew Master whipping up the work. Shout out to the program they gave me. They got us nice little cups. Love that. Me converting from a Starbucks slave to make my own coffee was actually a pretty good decision because one, there's no like Starbucks like on my way to work, like that's like, an easy like stop. Two, probably saving a lot of money because I used to spend like $12 a week, maybe $13 a week on Starbucks, and now I spend like $20 a month on my little K-cup things. And then three, because the time like we have to get up, it'll be so early that the cafeteria don't be open, so you can't get coffee there. I don't even know if Starbucks damn near be open at the time. We gotta get up, you know what I mean? And then like, you don't even wanna waste time making a stop. You just boom, get to the workroom and do your thing. So let's see what the day brings. We take in-house calls, so I'm gonna be in the hospital all day, but it's gonna be good. Let's get it. Quick snapshot of the city of Austin. We got the Capitol right there. That's the medical school right there. And then it's the hospital right here. I don't know if this video is doing it justice, but Austin's a pretty cute city. Alright, so yeah, as an intern on trauma here, our responsibilities, we get here like 5:15-ish, 5:15, and we prepare the list, just making sure that all the patients who are in-house are in the right place, and then the patients that are gonna get surgery from the night before are teed up and ready to go. So, about to get to the workroom, update the list, and then we have fracture conference at 6 a.m. with the attendings where we discuss kind of what happened the night before, and what surgeries we're gonna do, and the patients we discharge, because not everyone that comes in with like a fracture necessarily needs surgery right away. So I got the list taken care of, and I got my lunch, gonna put it away. Well, dinner rather. I'm on call, I don't wanna eat BS all night, so I'm about to, gotta prepare to win. We just finished our morning trauma conference. Kind of how the workflow works is we have our conference, and then me as an intern, I kind of handle floor things, make sure everyone that's on our service and everyone that's on our list gets their things, or their issues like addressed. I'm actually about to do a little procedure and then see one patient in the ED, and then the PGY2, PGY3, they go to the OR and do surgery. So once I'm done with my work, I'm gonna join them in the OR. But I have one patient on the floor that I gotta go do some with her toe, and then I have a patient in the ED that needs to be seen that's been here. So once I do that, get them situated, I'm gonna join the team in the operating room. We have clinic today at 12, and then I come back, I'm gonna be here overnight, so it's time to rock and roll, baby. I really wish I could like show y'all kind of like the fractures that we look at and like kind of talk y'all through kind of what we do, but I gotta be aware of like patient confidentiality and like sensitive information. But essentially what I'm about to do right now, this one lady displaced her toe, so I'm gonna put some lidocaine around her toe and basically put that thing back in place. And then put in a hard sole shoe. So imagine if the phalanx was not where it's supposed to be. It's still connected, and then boom, put it back. Boom, just translated to the ED. Anytime you go to the ED, you gotta put on an N95 and some goggles. because you don't really know who has coronavirus, who doesn't have coronavirus, etc. But just saw a patient down here, about to put in his note, and then once I'm done down here, I'm gonna join my team in the operating room. There's a couple cases going, so we'll see what's going on. Cool, all done with that. Now, the reason why we're here, off to the OR. Yeah, so we're done with the cases for the day. About to get lunch. One thing I love about trauma here is that like they don't waste time like with turnover. Like we move really quick. We're able to do 4 cases in like from like 7 to 11, which a lot of times in other places you'll be waiting forever just on turnover and stuff like that. Finna eat lunch, and then we have clinic at 1, so we move. Alright, so just had lunch, finna head to clinic. Crazy, I ran into some friends from like childhood, like going to church. Small world. Alright, so I'm headed to clinic. This clinic that we have is pretty nice. It's our CAS clinic for patients who don't have insurance, who otherwise wouldn't be able to get orthopedic care. But we, see them regardless, which I think is nice because some people will have fractures or whatnot and you can't get any help because you don't have insurance. So this is our little give back to the community kind of thing, which I really like a lot. Whew, I'm tired, man. Clinic is about from like 1 to 4, 1 to 5, depending how many people show up. And then I get back to the hospital. Since I'm on call, I'm gonna be here all night. Depending on how the ER looks or the board looks in the ER, I may try to sneak in a run. So we'll see how that goes. But we move. Alright, man. Just made it to clinic. It's about 15 minutes from my other hospital. It's calm in it. Alright, so just crushed clinic. We had like 35 patients, but pushed through, it was smooth. I got like a couple pages, so I'm holding the pager. The intern holds the pager. I got a couple pages during clinic, but it's just like the PACU nurses asking me questions about patients that did surgery on earlier, so I didn't have to leave. If there's something emergent in the hospital, I'd have to leave clinic. I didn't have to do all that, so that's smooth. I'm gonna head back to the workroom and try to sneak in a run. I think I was peeping the ED board earlier and seems like nothing's going on, so we'll see what the night brings. About to get back to the hospital. Hey, what it do? Back at it, back in the hospital, in my call room. It's crazy, man, on some real life Grey's Anatomy shit. Like, people really sleep in the hospital, you know what I mean? But it's the life we chose. Got my 2 dual screen computers for later tonight. We have our power tower here. You know what I'm saying? Gains all day. Nice little skeletal system for anatomy refreshers, some games, the TV. So I'm about to go on a run. Is it risky? Yeah, but if I get paid, I'm just gonna run back and see what's going on. So, but I refuse to get fat, like I talked about in my first video, and it's like nothing's going on, so might as well take care of myself. University of Texas, baby. Yes, sir. These downhills, bro. It's gonna be hell getting back up this thing. But we work. Would be my luck. Got a page in the middle of my run. Because I gotta go see the patient, man. It's the risk you take. Back to business, baby. Back to business. Let's get it. Bro, so I got to the ED, got the patient situated. We had to run Brody to the OR because he had an open fracture dislocation. Got him situated, got him to the OR, got him X-fixed. So he's stable now, but talk about a sequence of events, you feel me? It's funny because like I got back to the room threw my scrubs on and got to business. I'm about to go back to the call room, take a shower right now, and then get my life situated, you feel me? Then put in post-op orders for that guy. Whew. Appreciate that. Anyway, rockstar lifestyle, man. Rip and run. You gotta love it. Man, so things kind of calmed down for the time being. I was able to get a shower, clean scrubs, got my food warmed up, got some like vegetables and rice and chicken. Try not to eat junk food and nonsense from the physician's lounge, you get me? But it's been a pretty eventful day so far. Started the day with floor work and, intern work, making sure all of our patients were disposed and make sure all of our patients were taken care of. Jumped to the OR, got like 4 cases in the morning. Got done with that, had lunch, went to clinic. After clinic, tried to sneak in a workout, but got fried. Luckily, it wasn't too big of a deal because I got paid as soon as the patient rolled in because his freaking foot was out of his skin, but got back in time, was able to like handle that, took him to the OR, and now it's like 9, so kind of see how the night goes. Gonna eat dinner and then probably try to catch some Z's. One thing I learned is take the Z's while you can on call, because even an hour nap can be the difference maker between you like living and you feeling like a zombie, you know what I'm saying? So like I remember when I was on call last week, I was like stalking the board. And stalking the board is just basically when you're looking at the ED board and just seeing like who comes in. I was stalking the board and I saw like an old left leg pain. I'm like, oh bet, like that's for sure gonna be me, I also figure out that like nothing was wrong with the patient. The guy x-rays was normal. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be anything, so take the Z's while you can. I'm tired, I'm hungry. I haven't eaten since like 12, so I'm finna get that. Then I'm finna get some Z's. I'll let y'all know if I get woken up. Speaking of getting woken up, that's another thing, right? Like, you'll get pages, about nothings, you know what I'm saying? So imagine you're like 2 a.m., 2:30 a.m. into REM sleep and you get, like, oh snap, what's this, You gather yourself and it's like somebody pays you like, hey, what's this patient's weight-bearing status? At like 2:30 a.m. in the morning, you're like, I don't know, whatever. And you just thinking like, is he gonna get up and walk like at this very moment? You know what I mean? Like he just got surgery. Just little things you just have to like stay calm, collected, and keep pushing. But let's see how the night goes, man. Oh man, so I just got woke up. I'm still kind of disoriented, but yeah, I just got woke up. Got 2 consults I'm gonna go see. Got some decent Z's, so I'm good though. The wish is when you get like 1.5 at the middle of REM, you're like, whoa. And luckily these are like 2 serious consults, I think. Fractures, operative fractures that will probably fix in the morning or later today, which is good, which is fun. So I'm gonna take care of that. Man, just got back in the room. I had 2 guys. One of them was kind of a jerk. One of them was a pretty cool guy. But got out of that situation. I'm still kind of slow, like with like handling consults from start to finish. Seeing the patient, examining, doing the note, marking for surgery, consenting for surgery, posting for surgery, all of that, all the intricacies that go from injured patient to having them on the OR board. So I'm still trying to speed that process up. Now it's like 4:30. I usually wake up at 4:30. We usually have our morning conference at 6. I'm trying to figure out if I should take a nap, if I should just get my day started. Probably gonna go with the nap.
Cancel critical response team. Your attention please. Cancel critical response team for the 3rd floor. Your attention please. Cancel critical response team for the 3rd floor.
Love that. But yeah, I don't know. Just gonna run the list, update the list, and take a nap, and then meet the team at like 5:15, 5:30. I don't know. Oh man, I'll see y'all later. I can't go back to sleep. It's like I finished the list at like 4:45, and it's like I'm usually in the car room at like 5:15, so I must just get some coffee, start my day, and then we have didactics on Thursday, so I'll be here for a little minute, so I might as well just caffeinate up a bit and then push through the morning, push through fracture conference, push through didactics, and then head home. I wish I was one of those people that can take like power hour or 30-minute power naps, but it takes me like 15 minutes to go to sleep, so by the time I get into REM, I'm gonna wake up discombobulated.
Teach them proper mechanics before you put a dumbbell in their hand. But it is safe to work. I mean, if they're a high-level athlete, they need to strength train. Otherwise, they're going to get injured again, or they're going to get injured in the first place. So just kind of keep in mind that when a parent asks you, hey, can my 12-year-old strength train? The answer is yes, but it has to be done properly. So they shouldn't be maxing out. They shouldn't be.
I'm finally ending my shift. I'm actually not too tired anymore. I had some coffee, some more coffee. But as soon as I get home, I hit my bed at 9 for all in all, I think I had a pretty good call shift. I was able to kind of show y'all kind of the whole spectrum from going to clinic, trying to be active, even though that was a semi-failed attempt, staying overnight, getting woken up, and then having to handle the responsibilities of the morning. All in all, it's been a good day. Until next time, you know what it is. Ambitious Save, check it out. Stay humble, stay hungry. Let's get it.